Make room on the couch.
Grandpa, you got us a dog? Oh my God, finally, something I can love around here.
What's with all the squealing?
This is Lollipop, and someone dropped him off at Neville's clinic. He needs a foster family until they can find him a permanent home. And I said, hold on, we're technically a family.
Well, I think it's great that we're fostering a senior dog. And while we have him, Beverly Rose and I can take him out on long, slow walks in the cool night air.
He's 11, and he can't walk because of seizures. But you can be the one that carries him in and out to do his business.
Mary, you have a doggie.
Since when are you the patron saint of abandoned dogs?
Since Neville's clinic pays $100 a week to foster animals, I need the money to pay the mortgage.
Hoarding old dogs is a solid plan, or you could just apologize to Ben and go back to work at the hardware store.
Apologize for what? Asking for 25% of a business where I do 70% of the work?
You need this job, and I want my boyfriend to come home. I got enough stress in my life without worrying about what this is doing to our relationship.
I hear what you're saying. There's not a lot of people who will tolerate you, and you don't want to jeopardize your last shot.
Not only was I not saying that, I'm not too happy that you were saying it.
Okay. I don't want to make things harder on you. I'm not going back in, but he can still live here.
Oh, thank you. And until you're working again, maybe Becky and I can chip in a little extra money this month.
Hey, stay out of my pockets. I'm using the money for my double shifts to pay for some business classes at the community college.
Wait, you're going back to school?
That's great. Congratulations, honey.
I figure if I'm ever going to get out of factory work, I'm going to need a degree.
Does it have something to do with you pretending to be successful the other night?
Yeah. When I was having dinner with Mikey, I was so impressed by the me I made up for him. I want to be just like her.
Well, I set him down. He bumped into a tree, did his business, and fell asleep in it. Good thing the dog is blind, so he can't see the looks of pity from the chickens.
You might want to put a sign on that box. Dog, do not throw away.
Hey, Downer!
Oh, you're awfully chipper for someone who worked all night. I don't know how you're doing it.
I got a goal. And so much caffeine in me that I got out at the last stoplight and danced. A UPS guy got out and danced with me, but then it got weird and I came home.
You're out of your mind. You know, you got to sleep at some point.
I'm going to. But first I got to do some stuff for when Emilio brings Beverly Rose over tonight. I have a big girls' night planned for just the two of us. I've been working so much these past few weeks, I barely see her.
Oh, I'm sure she's fine. Babies can't tell time. It's either a quarter to hungry or 30 minutes past hungry. They're actually pretty stupid.
We're gonna do all the things she loves. I'm gonna warm her up with Tickle Monster, and then I'm gonna read her The Very Hungry Caterpillar. I play all the parts. It's pretty compelling.
Yeah, I've seen your caterpillar. I wasn't transported. So I called you over here because I have got some good news.
Oh.
You don't have to live like a drifter in the back of the hardware store anymore. My dad said it's okay for you to move back in. So let's go grab your stuff.
Darlene, I am not moving back into your childhood bedroom.
Oh, come on. And I'll let you take down my Alice in Chains poster and put up some of your Grateful Dead nonsense.
First of all, it's not nonsense. You're just too uptight to understand them. And this isn't about your dad kicking me out anymore. This is about you choosing me for once over your family.
But my dad backed down. He's not making me choose between you and him. Why do you have to? Look, can't we just go back to the way things were until we figure things out?
No. Look, if we are ever going to live together again, it has got to be in our own place.
But I miss you.
Well, look, I miss you too. Just don't make me miss you for too long. I am sorry. It's just that saying the screw is as big as your thumb doesn't really help me out. Thanks. Hey, Jackie.
You look swamped.
Yeah, I'm a little short-handed since Dan quit. So what can I do for you?
I'm looking for red light bulbs.
I didn't know you were into photography. Is this for a darkroom?
No, actually, Neville is kind of a prude, so I'm just trying to ease him into the freaky thing.
Oh, is there somebody here?
Yeah, he's in the back. Help him. Oh my God, Molly. Molly Tilden, is that you?
Do I know you?
I'm Darlene Conner's Aunt Jackie from next door.
Oh, wow. Oh, I haven't seen you in years. What are you doing now? Last I remember, you were working at the lunchbox.
Still am.
Oh, are you married?
Nope.
You still have that mom you're always fighting with?
Let's cut to the chase. Nothing's changed. 27 years. Zippo. What you been doing?
Oh, God. Where would I start? I moved away, and I got married a couple of times.
Oh.
And now I'm taking some time off work back visiting my folks.
Does Darlene know that you're back?
We haven't really stayed in touch.
Oh, right. I forgot about that. The David thing.
Yeah. So whatever happened with Darlene and David? I mean, are they still together?
Nope, they got divorced. She's with a real solid guy now. Real piece of man candy from what I hear.
Molly, this is Ben, Darlene's boyfriend.
Hi. Do you prefer Ben or Mr. Candy?
Ben, this is Molly. She and Darlene went to high school together.
Oh, so how can I help you?
Do you have outdoor speakers? I'm laying out in my folks' yard. I would like some music.
I've got a few. Let me show you.
Cool. It was so good seeing you again.
Darlene, I'm at the hardware store. Molly Tilden back in Lanford hitting on Ben. No, the bitch is still adorable.
Hi, guys.
You remember my cousin Lupe? She's been helping me with the baby, so I'm taking her to dinner tonight.
Oh, thank you so much for helping Emilio out with the baby while I've been working. There's my big girl. Come here. Oh, what? Are you hungry? I got some Go-Gurt in the fridge.
She just ate.
Oh, okay. She must be overly tired.
She slept on the way over here. She was driving, so I was concerned.
Oh. Hey, it's Mommy. It's Mommy. Remember me?
It's okay, Beverly Rose.
You know, my hands must be cold. Here, come here.
Can you take the baby out for a walk?
Sure. Thank you, Lupe. She doesn't want to be with me. She's calling Lupe Mama.
Let her settle down a little bit, and we'll try again. It'll be fine.
No, she's too upset. I don't want to put her through that. Just take her back to your place.
Are you sure?
I got stuff to do. I got to take my duvet to the laundromat. It's too big for our machine.
Okay. We'll see you tomorrow.
Night.
Oh, hi, Darlene. Is Mr. Tilden playing the TV too loud? He can't hear a thing anymore.
Hi, Mrs. Tilden. No. Is Molly home?
Yeah, sure. Hold on. Molly, one of your little friends is here to see you.
I'm 44 years old and I've got kids, but yeah, that's fine.
Hey, Darlene. This is so cool. Did your aunt tell you that I saw her today?
Yeah, she did. She also told me you were hitting on my boyfriend.
Are you kidding me? It's been 30 years and you're still an insecure little teenage girl? I don't have time for this.
Wait, so you didn't flirt with him?
No, you psycho. Whatever your aunt saw, that's just how I am with everybody. I am a people person.
No. To be fair, you were always a having sex with other people's person.
I was 14. Jeez, Darlene, I wouldn't do that. I've had a couple of husbands who have cheated on me, so I know how that hurts.
All right, yeah, sorry. Maybe I overreacted.
Okay, let's start again. How are you, Darlene?
Fine, Molly. Hear you've been married a couple times.
Yeah. Well, the first one was a mistake, and I repeated it just to make sure.
Yeah, I did it a little differently. I took my first mistake and just stretched it out, so it was one really long mistake.
I heard. So how is it with Ben?
Oh, great. Actually, yeah, it couldn't be better.
Well, if it's so great, how come you came charging over here acting all like, you're stealing my man, Jolene?
Well, you know, even when things are good, stuff can happen.
Come on. I've made all the mistakes you can make with men. I've been too clingy. I've been too independent. Birthday present threesome, you name it.
Well, Ben was living at the house with me, and he and my dad got in a fight, and now he won't come home. Threesome, huh? For Ben's birthday, I got him a reusable metal straw. He told me he loved it.
So are you worried that he's not going to come back?
Guess I'm just feeling a bit overwhelmed. I have a new job, and I've got kids, and my dad needs help, and now I gotta worry about me and Ben.
You don't have to worry. I realized a while ago that it doesn't change anything.
Well, if I don't worry, then I have to lean on my negative outlook. Those are really the only two personality traits I have.
When's the last time you had fun?
How far am I allowed to go back?
Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna get dressed up, we're gonna hit Einen Beer Garden, and we're gonna get white girl wasted.
Yeah, that sounds really good right now, but I don't know.
Oh, come on. Maybe give Ben a reason to worry for once. All right, now you're gonna go. You're gonna put on your best going out on the town, low-cut flannel shirt, and let's do this.
I do have some Doc Martens that make my butt look really good.
I'm too sexy for the shirt. Too sexy for
That's a lot of beer for a little thing like you.
Oh, no, I'm not alone. I'm here trying to get my depressed girlfriend out of her head.
Oh, yeah? Which one's your friend?
Over there.
Leave me.
Too sexy for my love. Too sexy for my love. Love's going to leave me. I'm too sexy for the song. Too sexy. I'm too sexy. You! Are we having fun yet?
Yeah, I think I am. Does it look like I am?
Yeah, here, get up here with me. Come on, come on, come on. Yeah, now you do.
Hey, look at us. We're wearing the same shirt.
Oh, yeah. It's a man's shirt. What are you doing wearing it?
Can I buy you a giant pretzel?
Oh, wow, a whole pretzel. You don't even know where this is going.
Wow.
What?
You're flirting.
I am? Oh, I was trying to humiliate him. Oh, my God, that means I flirt with men all the time. Thank you so much for getting me out. I didn't know how badly I needed this.
Well, you're 44 years old. How much longer are you going to wait to enjoy your life?
Didn't know it was an option. It's Ben.
Just say hi and get rid of him. Make sure he knows you're having fun. Hello?
Darlene?
Who is this? I can't hear you over all the fun I'm having.
Ben. Where are you? When are you gonna be home?
Oh, you mean when am I coming home to my home where you, whoever you are, no longer want to live?
We need to talk.
Well, I'd love to, but I have to tell Eileen to come on, you know, to Ralu Raye. All right, sorry, I gotta go.
At this moment.
So, what's your story? Somebody remember your birthday, forget your anniversary, what?
Worse, it's just Wednesday.
I've been there. As a matter of fact, I'm there right now. Are you drinking that?
Not yet.
Well, now that we're friends, would you mind if I took a pull?
Sorry, COVID. And vodka's just short of the 70% alcohol the CDC recommends to kill the bug.
Lucky for me, got my own cup.
Small load, medium load, or large load?
How about a medium load? Anything more than that, I'll want to make love to my husband.
You got kids?
I'm drinking in a laundromat. What do you think?
Mine's a baby, and I love her. But I've been working double shifts, and I hardly get to see her. And when I go back to school, it's only gonna get worse.
That's a tough one. Damned if you do, damned if you don't.
If I don't, I'm not able to give her a better life. But I don't want to lose her in the process. I feel like I'm drowning. You know, when I was in high school, I thought I was gonna be running the world. What did you think you were gonna be doing?
Drinking.
So, that worked out for you. Congratulations.
Oh, you know, I never felt totally safe in this house. It's about time they got a security guard.
Darlene said you weren't moving back in. What are you doing here?
I came to talk to her, but evidently she's out on the town living her best life. What's with the outfit?
Oh, I picked up the graveyard shift at the city impound lot. It's not bad. There's a pack of pit bulls to do most of the work.
So you're sitting outside in the freezing cold all night for what? Just because I won't give you a part of my business?
You don't think I'm worth sharing the profits for all that I bring to the table? That's insulting, man.
My father gave this to me. It was important to him, and 25% is just too much.
Is there a percent that isn't too much?
I mean, I think 10 is a pretty good amount for a guy who was previously a security guard.
Deal.
Well, it's... Hey.
Hey.
Oh, somebody had fun. You're drenched in sweat.
Women don't sweat. We glow with beer that we can't process through our kidneys. What are you doing here?
Well, I was a little worried by our phone call, and you sounded like you were having fun, so I knew something wasn't right.
No, it's actually really right.
Look, I know you're worried about your dad's money problems, but I did something that I think will help that situation down the road a little bit. I gave your dad 10% of the business.
My God, that's amazing. Thank you.
Well, I figure in 6 months, he should make enough money to pay the mortgage without you. And so if you don't want to move out with me then, I'm going to have to assume that you don't want us to have a future.
Okay.
Okay, that's it?
Let's talk in 6 months. I can't keep worrying all the time about what's going to happen, so I'm taking Molly's advice and I'm going with the flow.
What does that mean?
It means I'm going to go make some toast to soak up this beer, so why don't you go back to the hardware store, and maybe tomorrow I will come by and sleep with you.
Well, what time tomorrow?
When I'm naked in your cot, it will be shortly after that.
Hey. Ooh, you're up early. Did you have "Come on, Eileen" stuck in your head all night, too?
No, just the look on Ben's face when I told him I wasn't going to worry about our relationship anymore. What's this?
Open it.
Okay. A first-class ticket to Hawaii?
What do you say? Come with me.
All right, well, what about work? And I mean, who's gonna watch my kids?
You'll miss 2 days, and one of the other 50 people who live in this house can watch your kids.
It's so expensive.
No, not for me. My ex pays my credit card, and I abuse it to get frequent flyer miles.
I don't know. I mean, I have always wanted to go to Hawaii. Actually, I've always wanted to go anywhere.
Yes. So let's do it.
Okay, I'm definitely gonna consider it. It would be really fun to see that village where all the settlers got wiped out by that volcano.
I'm gonna have to keep you drunk the whole time.
Finally found it! What did that take, like 20 minutes? Crazy.
What the hell, Becky?
Thanks for watching my station. I overslept.
This is the second time this week you've been late. I can't do your job and my job. When am I gonna find time to fire you?
Yeah, sorry.
Why are your eyes all red? You look like hell. Hey, are you drinking again?
Oh my God. Just because I told you I had 1 glass of wine with Mikey, you think I'm drinking again. These are the red eyes of someone who's working double shifts and her kid won't sleep.
Okay, I just worry.
Beverly Rose won't go down for me because she just sees this tired, red-eyed stranger where Mommy used to be. But thanks for assuming the worst.
I'm sorry, in this family you can bat a pretty good average by assuming the worst. Oh, and I'm not gonna be able to cover for you next week because I'm taking Molly up on her offer to go to Hawaii.
You're going?
Yeah.
Wow. After just 3 days of gut-wrenching indecision. Please send pictures of you being miserable on the beach.
I'm done making myself crazy over things like whether I deserve to enjoy myself.
Great. That'll free up more time for you to be crazy about other stuff. Molly must be excited.
Yeah, I don't know. She hasn't called me back. I hope she hasn't changed her mind. Sometimes people realize that I might not be as much fun as this party package promises.
So you're gonna go have fun without Ben? Have you told him?
Not yet, but he's the one that said we should just be honest with each other when we need something, so he'll be fine.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that always works. Just go talk to Crazy Horse, General Custer. He'll be fine.
General Custer and Crazy Horse were never officially dating.
What's that?
That's from Robin. Stop fighting and get back to work. I can see you on the cameras.
Hi, Robin. You look pretty today.
Hey, Mrs. Tilden, is Molly home? I haven't heard back from her. I think she's mad at me because I took 3 days to decide to go to Hawaii. I know. Who takes that long to decide to go to Hawaii, huh? This nut.
She's not mad, honey. Molly passed away last night.
I get it. She doesn't want me to go now. All right, well, tell her I'm sorry.
She never told us she was sick, did she?
Sick? What do you mean?
She's been fighting brain cancer for over a year. That's why she came home. Yesterday, she had a bad seizure, and they took her to the ICU. She's gone.
What? Oh, my God. I mean, we were just out having fun a few days ago.
I know. She was trying so hard to outrun this thing, but we've been prepared for this a long time.
Well, is there anything I can do?
There is one small thing. The family's all coming in tomorrow. Could you bring back that casserole dish I brought over when your mother died?
Oh, my God, of course. I am so embarrassed. We must not have known it was yours.
It was my grandmother's. It had Tilden written on all 4 sides.
Oh, we must have thought that was the manufacturer. I feel awful. If we would have known it was yours, we would have brought it back.
I wrote your father 5 times.
Yeah, he barely knows how to check his email.
I put notes in your mailbox.
Okay, we steal stuff. I'll go home and look for it, but I may not find it. We've had a couple yard sales since then.
You sell other people's things?
Yeah, You've been to our house. Would you pay money for any of that crap?
I need a drink. That was a rough funeral. 44? It's way too young.
I'll have one with you.
Love the sketches. I'd get a tattoo that says, "Eat the rich, the poor, full of preservatives."
Really? You guys are gonna come in here and day drink while I'm trying to work?
The only time it's appropriate to drink this early is after a funeral.
Fine. I guess I'll have some.
You didn't go to the funeral.
Well, I didn't know there was an after party.
Oh, none for me, thanks. You know what they say. If you have a glass of wine, you're a raging alcoholic.
I wouldn't say raging. I'd say sloppy and promiscuous.
Well, there's the shoe that fits.
Is it crazy that Molly's death is hitting me this hard? I mean, I hated her when we were kids, and we were only really close for like a week.
Yeah, but it was a hell of a week. She was obviously trying to jam a lot of life into a short time.
That's the only way to live, I tell you. You never know what day is going to be your last. In my truck driving days, I made sure to see this country from head to butt crack. I had peach pie in Georgia and apple strudel in Washington.
You can get those at the grocery store.
I've lived, man! When I was a cop, I said, "Give me the mean streets, Captain. I want to experience the danger that makes you appreciate being alive." You know the FBI's most wanted list?
Yeah?
I arrested a guy who looked just like one of those guys. Got my face in the paper for that bust. Wasn't a good thing, but life is like that.
This whole thing is just so weird. I think it's hitting me like this because our lives were so similar. You know, Molly and I both got married too young. We both stayed in bad relationships too long. It was like she really got me. And she was pushing me to get out of my head and go start enjoying my life while I still could. I don't know how to do that by myself.
You know, Tiffany Schlesser down the street is a 32-year-old grandma who huffs paint. I bet she'd be your mentor.
You know, I felt alone all day, and then I sit here and I talk to you, and I realize how much better that was.
Okay, it's official. Between taxes and bills, by the time I save enough money to go to school, you and I will be starting college together. Of course we can share a dorm room, honey. If Mommy's getting some, I'll hang my life alert necklace on the door. Oh. It's not your fault. Mommy just can't run hard enough to make this all work. You know, if you have a God-given talent or a head for business, now would be a good time to show it. Here's to the graduating class of 2042.
Hey.
Hey, Aunt Jackie. I'm a couple blocks from the house. See if you can hear this.
Yeah, what are you doing?
Well, my car's in the shop, and I had to get a rental, and they had a family sedan, or this 8-cylinder son of a bitch. I'm trying to live in the moment, so.
Holy crap, that sounds like a car that could get out of hand quick. Come home right now and pick me up. We're gonna cruise Lanford and terrorize pedestrians.
I'll be there in a minute. First, I gotta smoke this fool.
Keys.
But you trusted me to drive it home from the impound lot. Why can't I drive it back to the rental place tomorrow?
Because the cops took your license, baby driver. And if I didn't have a buddy at the impound lot, you wouldn't have even gotten the car tonight.
No, you just want to drive a really hot car.
You're surprisingly smart for somebody who just went 130 miles an hour.
132, according to the visibly shaken cop. You've done stuff like this before. There was nobody on the roads, and I felt like I was 20 again.
Yeah, I felt younger, too. And it's not good. I thought I was done picking you kids up after you'd done something stupid.
You told me that you would give me a ride anytime and you wouldn't judge me.
You were 14. That offer expires after you've had your second kid.
Hey, can you two please keep it down? I just got Beverly Rose to sleep. She had a fever of 103. It's better now after the ibuprofen.
What? Where's Becky?
Oh.
Isn't she downstairs?
She's passed out with a bottle of vodka next to her bed. She didn't even hear the baby crying.
Damn it.
God, I feel so stupid. You know what? I knew she was hungover at work the other day, and I let her talk her way out of it. I mean, how can she be so irresponsible?
You may have to get around on that high horse until you get your license back. Over 130 miles an hour.
That's incredibly dangerous, but you're still kind of buzzing from it, right?
Yeah.
You know what? You and your sister better get your crap together. This night could have ended a lot differently with the baby in the hospital, your car wrapped around a tree.
I'm exhausted. I have a long day tomorrow. Would you mind?
Yeah. I'll keep an eye on the fever. Oh, do they still do the ice cubes under the armpits thing? I used to love the look of betrayal on your shocked little faces.
So, Molly's mom came by and dropped off this envelope for you. It's from Molly. What's it say?
Darlene. Sorry, but it looks like I'm gonna have to bail. I should have told you I was sick, but the saddest part is that now I'm never gonna get to see your bird-like little body in your baggy flannel bathing suit. I just hope that what's in this envelope helps you untangle that dark, twisted abyss you call a soul.
She really knew you.
Where's Beverly Rose?
She's asleep in Dan's room. We were up all night with her. She had a fever of 103.
What? Why didn't you wake me up?
I tried to. You were passed out drunk.
No, I wasn't. I was just exhausted.
Exhausted from the vodka curls you were doing?
Oh, what, the bottle on my end table? That was a gift, and I only took one sip.
Oh, well, then some cheap ass gave you a half bottle of vodka. Come on, Becky. Train wreck recognizes train wreck. Unless you always sleep in your clothes with your shoes on.
Okay, train wreck. So you've never been so exhausted that you fell asleep in your clothes?
Hey, it's okay, Aunt Becky. You don't need to be embarrassed. We all want to help you.
I don't need your help. Especially not from a half-assed life coach and a weed dealer.
Okay, not true. You do if you need weed.
Come on. Becky, you have a problem.
The only problem I have is my baby is sick and you are keeping me from taking her to urgent care.
I know you're looking for these, and there's no way in hell you're driving that child anywhere right now. You fall asleep drunk, you wake up drunk.
Harris, give me the keys to your car.
I can't do that.
Yes, you can.
No, I can't. I gave them to Aunt Jackie because I know you could take me.
Damn it, Jackie! Give me the keys!
Sarah's get out of them. Becky, don't start none, won't be none.
Ah! Ow! That hurts!
That's why it works.
Oh, that's enough. That's enough. Cool your jets.
Jackie won't let me have the baby because I had a sip of vodka before I went to bed.
It was more than a sip.
And you had a glass of wine the other night.
No one conjured you up, Sabrina. And so what if I did? I can handle it. Some people can have a problem and then find out they can keep it under control.
I don't think that's the case with you, Becky.
I am one of those people, and I am a great mom, so back off!
Okay, I wasn't gonna tell you this, but now I'm gonna have to. When I went downstairs and found you passed out, Beverly Rose had rolled off your bed, and she was stuck between the bed and the wall, and she couldn't breathe. And thank God I went down there when I did.
Oh, my God. I could have killed her.
Okay, that was a lie. She was in her crib.
What?
You didn't know that because you were blackout drunk, and maybe next time you don't put her in the crib and then something even worse happens.
Jeez, Jackie, give me a heads up next time so I don't have a heart attack.
You need to deal with this, Beck.
Okay. I'll go cold turkey. I've done it before.
You can't do this by yourself. You need to go somewhere.
Okay, I'll go. Now can I see my baby?
I'll go get her.
I'll start looking for rehabs.
I don't know how we're going to afford that.
Don't worry. It won't be nice.
Hey,
Hey.
you might want to get Harris a lawyer. She stole a sports car, left it in your driveway.
Oh, yeah, that's my rental. I can't return it right now because the police have my license. Let's talk about that later.
Looking forward to it. Oh, how you doing?
I'm okay now. I was feeling a little lost before, but then I found out that Molly left me this.
What is it?
2 first-class tickets to Hawaii. We were supposed to go, but then when she realized she wasn't gonna make it, she transferred hers to your name so that you and I could go.
Wait, you and Molly were going to Hawaii?
I know, crazy, right? So not me. You gotta laugh. But now she's gone, so it's you and me.
Yeah, wow, that is just so incredibly generous of her. Why would she do that?
Well, she knew we were having a hard time not living together and everything, and I guess she probably figured a few days in Hawaii would really help us reconnect. And we're about to get Becky's baby, so we need a baby moon.
You know, when I call you and ask what's going on, you've got to stop saying nothing much.
Becky's going to rehab.
Oh, man, that's tough.
I know. But we can talk about all this in Hawaii.
Look, I would really love to go, but if you got 2 first-class tickets, you should be cashing those in, and we should be putting that money to better use.
No, you know what the best use is? Having fun. Life is short. When are we ever going to get a chance to do something like this again?
If we put that money towards your dad's bills, we could move in together sooner.
I need this.
Hey, we all want to have fun right now, but look, I am living in the back of a hardware store, and you're sleeping in your childhood bedroom. There's just more important things to do here.
More important than what I'm telling you that I need from you right now? It's 4 days.
It's thousands of dollars that we could really use. I want to live with you. Well, that's my priority. What's yours?
You know it's mine, too. Fine. I'll sell the tickets.
Hey, look. We'll get there someday. Hey, but right now, this is the best thing for us.
Mm-hmm. All right. Will you return the card for me, please?
Yeah, sure. Oh. I have till midnight?
Yeah. Just don't drag race any crazy teenagers.
Oh, okay. Now the license thing makes sense.
Hi, I'm calling because I'm looking to get a refund on 2 first-class tickets from Chicago to Hawaii. Sure. Uh-huh. You can put me on hold.
Thank you for holding. I'll just need the ticket number for your refund.
You know what? I changed my mind. Can you put me back on hold?
Certainly.
Wow, I had no idea how pricey even these cheap rehab places are.
That's because some of them are more like resorts for the rich. You get to hike, you get to play tennis. You know, it sounds great after a day like that. A couple of beers.
So have you guys found a place to lock me up?
Not yet. The cheap ones are all booked up. There's not a bed for 100 miles.
It's not quite rehab, but there's a work camp here, and you come out of it knowing how to fight forest fires.
What about these religious ones? They actually look pretty good. And some of them have breaks for single moms. This Jewish one is offering a discount. Can I say that? Is that offensive?
No, all businesses have discounts. It's not just a Jewish thing.
I can't get into a Jewish rehab. I got tattoos.
No, that's not rehab. That's a graveyard.
But how do I even get in? Don't I need someone Jewish to vouch for me?
I don't even know if there's a synagogue in Lanford. I think there's a deli, though. Oh, is that offensive?
It's a delicatessen. It's a restaurant with food that Jewish people happen to like. It's not offensive.
It says here they take all denominations. We could tell them we're a denomination. What's the one with the snakes?
What do you think, Becky? You ready to do this?
I say, looks like shalom, rehab.
That might be offensive. We should ask next time we're at the deli.
Could you pour me a to-go cup? If I fall asleep in rehab, I think it sends the wrong message. Oh, and I took your shampoo, because I don't know what kind of stuff they'll have there.
You're gonna be picky? It's not a vacation, you know.
Just because drinking has made me dull and lifeless doesn't mean my hair has to be. I'm trying to keep it light, okay? I know it's now or never. Are these the plane tickets Molly left you? Weren't you gonna sell them?
I tried to, but I keep stopping. I really wanted to go to Hawaii.
Yeah, she totally ruined your trip by dying. I mean, did she even think about how that would affect you?
I'm not making this about me. Molly knew me, and she knew how good this would be for me. I know that sounds like a lot of me's, but Molly just wanted what was best for, you know, I.
Hey, I'll make it about you. I'm already packed. I'll just toss the AA workbook, throw in a bathing suit, and we're out of here.
What happened to it's now or never?
It became now or later.
Not going to happen. Although I wish you could go, because I can't find anybody else to go with me.
I can't believe Ben doesn't want to go.
He thinks I should give the money to Dad so we can move in together sooner.
Come on, Becky.
What's all this?
We just wanted to say goodbye. Tell you we know how hard this is, and we're really proud of you.
Since you're going to a Jewish rehab, I made you a cheat sheet of common Yiddish words. I couldn't tell the difference between schlemiel and schlemazel, so I'd play it safe and go with schmuck.
I am so touched by this. I'm a little verklempt.
I made you a dream catcher to catch all your alcoholic thoughts.
Oh, it's not big enough, but that's very sweet.
I brought you some of my company's international vending machine snacks. The mackerel-flavored potato chips, they were huge in Norway. Just open the bag outside.
Well, I didn't know we were doing gifts, so here's $5 and buy some cigarettes and trade them with the other prisoners.
I'm just gonna put this stuff in the car and come right back and say goodbye to the baby.
I know this is gonna sound stupid, but I wish I was going somewhere.
Well, drink excessively and you can too.
You know what I mean? I mean, maybe Hawaii is too much, but how about a couple days in South Haven? We could rent a little Airbnb on the lake. I've always wanted to try jet skiing.
Well, I've always wanted to live with my girlfriend. And if we keep saving our money, that'll happen sooner than later. Hey, and plus, my Spring Into Hardware event starts this weekend. Oh, the son of the guy from Empire Carpets is going to be there.
I'll be able to check that off my bucket list.
Where's my baby?
There's your mommy. Yeah.
Oh, Mommy's gonna miss you.
But things are gonna be so much better when she gets back.
Yes, just don't have any developmental breakthroughs while I'm gone. I know she's walking, but if she tries to run, say no and push her down.
He sounds to be just
Don't take another step. I've got a gun.
No, you don't. And what the hell are you doing in here anyway? Are you sleeping here?
I prefer to think of it as communing with nature, but yes, I am sleeping here. You know what? Let me turn off my rock. What are you doing here? You're supposed to be in Florida.
I only agreed to move there because our friends are there and your father wanted to play golf all year round. Then when he died, I realized they were his friends and I hate them.
So what, you're moving back here?
Yes, this is where my friends are.
That doesn't sound right.
Well, you're here. I was hoping we could be friends.
Sure, yeah, the whole mom and son thing didn't work out. Let's try friends. You should have texted me, you know, and let me know you were coming.
Well, I didn't want to give you a head start. So, what is going on here? I thought you sold the magazine and you were living in some fancy house with Darlene.
Look, Mom, things are just a little different than I led you to believe. I got in bed with a corporation and they ended up kicking me out of my own magazine. And the fancy house is Darlene's childhood bedroom. I just told you all that other stuff since I thought you'd be living in Florida. So you see, this is really kind of your fault.
Yeah. So don't tell me Darlene is going to be moving into your little hobo camp.
That'd be ridiculous. Look, I don't want to rent an apartment unless Darlene can move in with me. And right now, her dad doesn't want to let go of the house, so she has to help him with the mortgage.
Uh-huh. And how long is that going to be?
I don't know. She's been helping him out for more than a year.
A year?
I know. I wanted to give her a chance to try and figure it out, but I miss her. I'm sure it'll all work out.
Of course. And if you strike gold in the plumbing section, word will get out, and there'll be a stampede of them fancy city gals. Yee-haw, you dope.
Well, Jeff, welcome to Wellman Plastics. Congratulations on being late your first day.
I could have been here earlier, but I wouldn't have been this put together. By the way, I've been vaccinated.
Okay, that's enough scintillating conversation. This is not a hard job. The bottles come down the line. You put them in one of these boxes. You put the box on the line, rinse, repeat.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. I'm sorry. Could you run that by me one more time?
Yeah, very funny.
No, I'm serious. I have a wicked hangover. Don't do absinthe and beer.
Yeah, and definitely don't do it the night before you start a new job. What the hell's wrong with you?
Turn down the blower, boss. It is a beautiful day. The sun is out. We are all alive on the big blue ball.
Yeah, but it's our job to fill the big blue ball with more plastic bottles. So let's get to work.
Listen, mornings won't normally be this tough. I was celebrating a buddy of mine, a surfing buddy, moving to Australia.
You got a surfing buddy in Lanford? You got Google Maps, right?
So we were headed to California, we having adventures along the way, and then our van broke down here. So we decided to windsurf Lake Michigan, as you would. So then, my buddy's grandmother left him a whole bunch of money, and so he decided to move to a beach in Sydney, and I'm gonna meet him there when I can.
Okay, well, it'd be nice if we could all just take off for the beach, like, whenever we feel like it. But some of us have to make responsible choices, and it's my responsibility to make sure that you show up on time and you do your job.
Wow, man, that sounds like a drag.
Listen, Spicoli, get it together or you're gonna have to catch a wave to the unemployment office.
You know, we're all carbon-based beings. If you added any more pressure, you could turn into a diamond. I learned that in Superman comics.
Wow. Hadn't pegged you as a reader.
And I was blacked out on my lawn when the school bus dropped off my kids. They tried to drag me to the house, but I was pushing 200 pounds, so all the kids got off the bus to help. It was like ants trying to move a watermelon.
I hope you had a doorbell cam, because the footage of that sounds hilarious.
Becky, it's important that this is a safe place and we respect everybody's struggle.
Congrats on losing all that weight. I think a couple of third graders could drag you into the house now. Come on, give it up for Rachel.
Becky, we haven't heard from you yet. Is there anything you'd like to share?
Yeah. After hearing Rachel's story and drove off the bridge guy, shot my ex in the face woman, and fell asleep smoking lady, I realized that I'm not as screwed up as you guys are.
Really? So you just wandered in here by mistake?
Oh, no. Things definitely got out of control the past few weeks because I was under a lot of stress. But I'm really more of a fun drunk.
What does everybody think about that?
I was a fun drunk right until I drove off the bridge. I was singing along to I Got Friends in Low Places. Next thing I know, the car's an aquarium.
And I was a hoot right up until the attempted homicide.
We're all here for a reason, Becky, including you. You wrote something on your intake paperwork about an incident involving your baby?
Yeah. I fell asleep. And my aunt said that something almost happened to the baby, but it didn't.
But you're here because you think if you continue to drink, something could happen.
Coulda, would've, might've.
Are you kidding me? We are all one step past coulda, woulda, might have. You need to dig down and face the truth. Otherwise, what are you doing here?
You're taking a spot from somebody else who wants to get well.
So you want me to leave? Because I have no problem doing that.
What are you afraid of?
I think she's afraid she's just like the rest of us and really belongs here.
I'll tell you what I'm afraid of. First of all, the food here. If dairy doesn't belong with meat, milk wouldn't come from a cow. And all you guys attacking me isn't helping. You're all schmucks. I hope that means what I think it does.
The house certainly is quiet with Becky in rehab, baby at Emilio's. Mark is somewhere. You can actually hear your own thoughts for a change. They're so fresh. It's like the crunch is kind of echoing through the kitchen, isn't it? Well, I guess some people just can't handle the quiet. Well, isn't that just the way? I'll get it.
Are you sure? I'm closer since you're on your way back to your own house.
Hello, Barb.
Hello, Jackie. How are you doing? How's it going with your little stew cart?
It's not a cart, it's a restaurant, and I'm getting a little tired of people assuming that stew is some grapes of wrath food that's a last resort for poor people. Bouillabaisse is a stew. So is beef bourguignon. You ever see anybody buying beef bourguignon off a cart? Huh, sister? Okay, so I think everyone's learned a little about stew today.
I didn't mean to upset her.
Well, you got to be careful around the insane. Anyway, Ben's not here. You may want to check the hardware store. It's good to see you.
Actually, you're the one I wanted to talk to.
Then I think it might be a good time for another beer. Can I get you something?
I'd take a scotch or a bourbon or a rye if you've got it.
We don't have any saloon drinks here. We have beer and light beer, which is what we call drinking half a beer.
A beer will be fine.
There you go. Oh. Jackie. So, what's on your mind?
I want to ask why your daughter is supporting you instead of starting a life with my son.
Oh, you just walk into the saloon and start shooting, huh, Tux?
Yeah, well, I'm sorry to be so blunt, but for whatever reason, my son is really in love with Darlene and wants to live with her. Her paying your mortgage is really standing in the way of that.
Darlene isn't paying my mortgage. I got a little behind, and it was the kid's idea to help me out.
But you didn't have to accept it. You've created this codependent situation with your kids in order to maintain the dysfunctional bond you have with them.
I can tell by your tone you're accusing me of something bad. I don't know what it is, but I don't have to stand for it.
Okay, here's the version for idiots. You want to keep your kids around. You clearly can't afford this house, so do everyone a favor and sell it.
You got a hell of a nerve coming in here and lecturing me about what to do with my house and how to treat my kids. If I recall, you're the one that messed up your kid by getting knocked up in the back of a van and lying about it for 40 years.
Yeah, well, at least the guy who knocked me up didn't use his kids to pay for his van.
Well, this place is still mine until the bank takes it, so I still get to say, get your sorry ass out of my house.
You know, I came over to pay a friendly visit, but you insist on making it contentious.
You didn't move back here on your own. Florida kicked you out, didn't they? It must have been really hard saying goodbye to all the other alligators.
Oh, you're here before me. How late am I?
I wanted to get here early and make up for yesterday. I didn't want you to think I was a flake.
Oh, no, it's okay. I was a little wound up for personal reasons. So, do you really just move from place to place looking for a good time?
Yeah, pretty much. I used to have a regular job, and I got tired of waiting for life to start.
I can relate to that.
So I quit, and I went to sleep on a beach in Fiji, which I quickly found out was pretty awkward being a single guy there because everyone else was on their honeymoon. So I told everyone that my wife was killed by a shark. Day one.
Fiji sounds great. These days, the only thing I really want to do is go to Hawaii and eat a pineapple by a waterfall. Actually, somebody gave me a couple of free tickets, but my boyfriend doesn't want to go.
You're kidding. Why not?
Well, he thinks we should sell the tickets and use the money to pay off bills. I don't know, he won't even go to Michigan.
That was me before I lost my wife to a shark in Fiji.
I mean, he's a good guy. It's just the way I see things is changing, and yeah, I don't know if he's willing to change with me.
That's tough. Listen, if you ever need a friend to travel with you, I would chuck this job tomorrow. Now, I say that to you as my friend. As my boss, I want you to know that I love this job and I'm totally committed to it.
As your friend, thank you for the offer. As your boss, don't get too comfortable here.
Well, they've been lying to us about sardines for years. There's plenty of room in here.
But if I did sell the house?
Oh, Dan, don't. Don't let Barb get in your head.
But if I did, Darlene and Ben could finally live together, and if I came out of it with a few bucks, I could help Becky get her own place after rehab and start her life fresh.
Make money off this house? Well, I don't know. Is there a Picasso underneath the singing fish? Did George Washington drink out of one of our jelly jars?
Hey, Jackie. Hey, Dad. Man, I'm starving.
What the hell are you doing here?
They fixed me. Look, I'm drinking orange juice without vodka, and I barely miss it.
Not good.
Not good.
Where's Beverly Rose?
She's at Amelia's.
Becky, you got to get back there before they notice and kick you out. You were lucky to get up out at all.
We jumped too fast putting me into a rehab. I'll just go to meetings and read some books and stuff.
Why are you resisting? You were ready to do this.
I thought I was, but I'm not going to spill my guts to a bunch of strangers who are attacking me. Now, please get out of my way. I'm going to get Beverly Rose.
Becky, stop. If you don't go back to rehab, you're not just screwing up your own life, you're screwing up Beverly Rose's. I had to grow up with an alcoholic father. I never brought friends around because he would always embarrass me, and every time he went out at night, I used to pray that he wouldn't die in a car crash. And then, when things got really bad, I prayed that he would. So, you really want to put Beverly Rose through that?
But what if I can't do what they're asking me to do?
Oh, you're as stubborn as I am. But you're also as tough as I am. You need to go back there and just get this done. If you don't try, you know where this goes.
Will you drive me back?
Sure, I'll take you. It's lunchtime and I've only had one beer. Hey, if you need a role model, there you go.
If you're really serious about figuring out what the house is worth, there's a ton of realtors on here. Come by and give you an estimate.
Why are their teeth so white?
People with good teeth go into real estate. Everybody knows that.
Why are we looking at realtors? Do we get to the end of the internet?
Barb came by and guilted your dad about the house because you helping with the mortgage is keeping you and Ben apart.
Unbelievable. Excuse me, Jackie. I'm sorry. Dad, can I talk to you for a minute? Look, I don't care what Barb says. You should not sell this house.
Well, she's right. With you helping me out, it's going to be a long time before you and Ben get your place together.
Well, maybe that's okay.
No, it's not. You've been patient long enough.
What I meant is, right now, I'm not in a rush to move in with Ben. I'm not sure we want the same things anymore.
Hold up. Are you seriously talking about breaking up with him?
No. No, I mean, I don't know. I just really need him to be there for me, and he's not stepping up. So, I don't know. I always assumed that Ben was my future, but, you know, is it okay if we don't talk about this right now?
Yeah, it's fine. There's just one thing I want you to know. If you do break up with Ben, he's still my boss, and I will have to take his side and publicly badmouth you.
I understand.
I just want to apologize for my behavior before.
It's okay. This stuff is hard for all of us.
Yeah, it really is. And according to the statistics, about half of us are going to relapse. Just makes you wonder who. I don't think Carlos has driven off his last bridge. Oh, come on. This is what fun without drinking looks like. What?
You fell asleep studying for the exam. Those blue blockers helping with your eye strain?
Yeah, but they make me look like the old guy from Up.
You know, you've been studying to get into this magnet school 24 hours a day. I am all for your neurotic overachieving, but you've got to take a break.
I can't. The kids who get into the school get into top-tier colleges.
Relax, honey. You're going to get in. You're super, super smart.
That's not enough. I'm competing against rich kids from the county. I mean, I could scorch the kids from my school. They grew up on lead paint chips and cheese ball dust.
Okay, well, what do you need to learn? I can help you.
Well, what do you know about the quadratic equation?
That's about water, right?
No, that's aquatic.
Didn't they teach you that in class?
We didn't get to it. Nobody in my grade did because of the pandemic. We ran out of time.
Oh, okay. Well, if nobody learned it, then no sweat. Everyone taking the test is going to get it wrong.
No, they won't. The rich kids have private tutors to teach them all this stuff.
Oh, why didn't you tell me? I mean, maybe we could have found a tutor to help you.
They're $75 an hour with a 3-hour minimum.
Oh, 3-hour minimum? What if you're only 1 hour stupid?
It's all right, Mom. I just have to work a little harder. I really do have to get back to studying.
Okay.
I can feel you looking at me with love and concern. Knock it off.
Hey, Rumi, want to watch some TV? I would have come to rehab sooner if I knew they had all the good channels.
I can't. I have to finish my journal entry before the sun sets and the Sabbath starts. How'd you finish yours so fast?
Well, I used the tools I learned here to unravel the cognitive distortions that led to my drinking by listing my past actions.
That's great. I'm glad to see you're finally taking this seriously.
Thank you. Psych! I watched a couple seasons of Real Housewives and wrote down what they did. I mashed a bunch of them into one person, kind of like a alcoholic transformer.
Look, if you're not going to do the work, why are you even here?
Because they told me that they'd teach me how to stop drinking. But I've been here for 2 weeks, and all I've gotten is a bunch of psychobabble about why I drink. I know why I drink. My husband died. That's one of the best reasons to drink ever.
Maybe you know why you drink, but the only way to stop is to realize you're powerless and let God take over.
I appreciate your input, Rachel, but we are different people. For example, I like TV and hot dogs, and you're a religious nut.
Just because I pray to God doesn't make me a nut. If he told me to smother my roommate with a pillow, that would make me a nut. Then again, who am I to question his divine inspiration?
His? I know God's a woman because A, everybody's always asking her for something, and B, she's really hard on other women. I mean, menstrual cramps? Why?
Becky, you gotta stop blaming him for all your problems and let him help you.
Oh, the last time she helped me, she threw a deer in front of my husband's motorcycle and he died.
Maybe you don't understand this, but everything that happens is part of God's plan.
Oh, please. Her plan was to kill the love of my life so I would start drinking and take me away from my baby so I'd end up stuck here with you in this hellhole?
Yes, there's a reason he put us here together.
You're right. And the reason is so I can do this. Ha-ha! Look, I'm unraveling God's plan.
Oh, that's for my grandma.
Oh, well, don't blame me. Ask God why she wants your grandma's nut to be cold.
Both of you, stop. The hell is going on?
I was just trying to help Becky, and she attacked my scarf.
Is that true?
Yeah. I'm sorry, Rachel. You're right. I need to stop fighting and start taking my recovery seriously.
What will really help you take your recovery seriously is bathroom duty for the rest of the week. If anything like this happens again, you're out.
Hey, Rachel should clean some toilets too. She said she was gonna smother me if God gives her the green light.
Oh, looks like someone got a present from Beverly Rose.
She's got an interesting process. She smiled, emptied the entire contents of her body into this diaper, went limp, and then passed out.
Don't drop that bomb in this garbage.
Tie a brick to it and chuck it in the Miller's fancy above-ground pool they won't stop yapping about. We'll show them who's got class and who doesn't.
On the way back, I might stop at the free clinic and get my tubes tied later.
Well, Harris is on the right path. Now I just gotta worry about Mark.
What's going on?
He's been locked in his room for days, studying for the exam to get into a magnet high school.
Boys his age spend lots of time alone in their rooms studying to get into magnet school. You better be careful and knock before you go in so you don't catch him hitting the books.
Now, I wish he would take a break and hit the books. Might help him relax.
You took that to a really weird place.
I just hate to see him killing himself to figure this stuff out when rich kids with half his brain just hire tutors.
This test is on Zoom, right?
Yeah, so?
So the teacher, given the test, is not in the room with him, right?
Correct. The teacher will not be in our living room.
Well, there you go.
Where do I go?
Where the people go who might need some help with the answers, if you know what I'm saying.
Why can't you talk normally? Do you think I'm wearing a wire?
You go to Cheat Town.
You're saying I should have Mark cheat?
I said go to Cheat Town. I don't know if I can make it any more clear than that.
Well, I can't do that. I've spent my whole life telling them to do things the right way. No shortcuts.
How's that working out for Mark?
Lock the door. The Miller saw me throw the bomb. I didn't know the grandkids were in the pool.
Okay, first you open the can, then you put it into the pan. And here's what separates a chef from the cook. Use a spork to break up the can shape.
Why do you guys always fight about who's going to cook every night. It's so easy.
Well, now that you're a trained chef, you can do it.
Now that I'm a trained chef, I'm not eating that.
Well, that was the director of Becky's rehab.
You check the bars to the east, I'll check the liquor stores to the west.
No. Becky didn't escape. She's just causing trouble and not working the program, and they want us to come into family therapy to help her make more progress.
I love my daughter with all my heart, and I take a bullet for her, but I'm not gonna sit in a circle having some stranger poke at me, trying to get me to have feelings.
No, they just want us there to see if there's anything in our family dynamic that makes Becky drink.
They're just looking for someone to blame.
Well, it's gotta be my mom. I mean, I know she's driving me in that direction.
Yeah, that road goes both ways. And it's crazy to blame one person. It's obviously Jackie and Dad.
I get him, but what'd I do?
When me and Becky were teens and you caught us drinking and smoking in the woods, you should have told Mom and Dad instead of shotgunning beers to prove how cool you were.
Well, pardon me, I didn't know that it was a crime for an aunt to spend some quality time drinking beer with a couple of her teenage nieces in the woods.
Yes, Aunt Jackie, it's an actual crime. Will you go drink beer with me in the woods?
Haven't you heard? Apparently, it's a crime.
Look, I think growing up, we all had our part in Becky's alcoholism.
Clearly, it took a dysfunctional village to raise an alcoholic. So that is why we're all going to be there for her, right, Dad?
Fine, but you're gonna have to drive. This whole thing makes me anxious.
No pre-gaming, Dad.
Fine, I'll drive.
Students, only 15 minutes left to finish the exam. Just a reminder, I know you're in the crunch, but still, no phones, no open books, no notes. Mr. Connor Healy, I can see what I assume is your mother holding up the quadratic equation in the reflection of your glasses. I'm sorry, but you're disqualified. Please log off now.
You just blew up my whole future. Why did you do that?
I knew you were tired. I just wanted to help.
Get out! Don't even!
Hey, everybody. Thanks for coming, Dad.
Hey, I wanted to come.
Becky's been having a bit of a hard time here. As I'm sure you're aware, she can have difficulty accepting help.
No, I want help. I just don't like to constantly whine about my problems like some people.
I am so sorry I'm late. My son locked himself in his room because I ruined his life.
Hey, look, some people is here.
Does anyone want to share how they're feeling about Becky's drinking?
It's all my fault. I put whiskey on Becky's gums when she was teething. I know it was wrong, but in my defense, you would not shut up.
There's actually no correlation between shutting up a newborn with whiskey and alcoholism.
Great, not my fault. Next.
I know you thought you were supposed to be the success story in the family, so I'm sure you turned to drinking to help you deal with my meteoric rise to the vending machine industry.
Well, it has been hard to watch or even hear about it, but I have come to terms with your belief that you're a success.
I deserve a sister like you.
Darlene?
Oh, okay. Well, I'm sorry that when we were growing up, I made fun of you. Okay, more than made fun. I attacked you, hoping to make you so miserable that you would run away and I could replace your bed with a trampoline. But a lot of that was because I was jealous of you. I knew you were gonna grow up and do amazing things, Becky. I love you, and it's been pretty hard to watch you struggle with this.
Look, I don't blame you guys. I started drinking when Mark died because I didn't want to feel anything for a while, and then a while turned into years. I can't help thinking if he was still here, maybe all this would be different.
Let me excuse. Go to the bathroom.
Can't you hold it, Dad? We drove nonstop from here to Tampa with you pounding big gulps the whole way, and you kept saying, rest stops are for wussies.
Dan, are you uncomfortable talking about Mark?
I'm not uncomfortable talking about Mark, but Becky might be if I do.
It's okay. We're not here to be comfortable.
Mark was a selfish little punk who ruined your life. When he talked to you into dropping out of school, I was going to go to Minnesota and kill him, but your mother stopped me.
Well, you got your wish. He's dead.
If he loved you, he would have done it a lot sooner.
Dad. Oh, well, this has been great. I'm all better now.
Becky, don't leave.
I'm sorry. I didn't want to come. I should just go.
No. Could everyone please give us the rest of the session?
Yeah. Hey, just remember, you two love each other. Yeah? Not like my mom. She was cold and withholding. When I was 3, this cat scratched me.
She's an addiction specialist. You need the kind of doctor that gives you drugs.
Becky, you had a strong reaction when your father said Mark ruined your life.
Because it's not true.
Oh, really? You had straight A's. You busted your ass to go to college. Then because he didn't want to be alone, he tricked you into moving to Minnesota and throwing that all away.
I wanted to go.
You were 17 and in love. You didn't know what you wanted. He promised you'd go to college. And when we sent you the money for you to do that, he took it. He went to mechanic school, and then he dropped out.
He didn't take it. I gave it to him.
He should have never accepted it. That money was for you, to be all the things you were meant to be. If he'd have let you go to college, you wouldn't be drinking now. Now, I'm pissed about that. Why the hell aren't you?
You can't be angry at a dead person.
Yes, you can. Whatever you feel is valid.
I don't want to be angry at him.
But you are.
Okay, he shouldn't have taken my college money. And I am a little angry at him for some of the things he did that screwed up my life.
A little? Why not a lot?
Because it's not all his fault.
Whose fault is it?
Mine! Because I let him. I was so stupid. I didn't want to drop out and move. I wanted to go to college, but I was so afraid to lose him. And then I ended up losing him anyway. I've wasted so much time. I kept telling myself over and over again that I was going to stop drinking and get back on track. And now I'm so far behind. I'll never catch up. Remember how proud you were when I said I was going to be a doctor?
Hey, you're my first kid. My beautiful little girl. I've always been proud of you. And never more than now. But then again, look at your competition.
Excuse me. I'm looking for a Mr. Davis.
That's me. I'm the head of admissions here. How can I help you?
I'm Darlene Conner Healy, Mark's mother. You might recognize me from my son's blue blocker glasses.
Right. Cheater mom. I'm sorry, but this school has 0 tolerance for cheating.
He had no idea I was going to do that. This is totally my fault.
Then you're a terrible mother. Thanks for coming down, though.
Yeah. Of course I'm a terrible mother. I come from a long line of terrible mothers. Look, my kid hasn't slept in a week because he's trying to teach himself all the stuff they just didn't get to at his school.
Well, then I'm sure Mark wasn't the only student who suffered that disadvantage.
But that's your defense? That it's okay to suffer if they do it in larger numbers? You know who didn't suffer? The kids whose parents can afford to hire tutors. Look, Mark is one of the smartest kids at his school, and it's not fair that you're punishing him just because I don't have enough money.
Hey, don't yell at me. I'm not responsible for those inequalities.
Oh, yeah, sure. No, nobody's responsible. Nobody can do anything to change anything. And you know who pays the price? Kids like mine. And then their kids, and then their kids.
Look, we have other poor kids at the school who didn't have to cheat to get in. I'm sure they probably need jobs. Maybe they could tutor Mark on the cheap.
You know, this is a wall of lies. See this? We all tell our kids that everybody's got an equal chance to get ahead. And if they don't, it's because they didn't work hard enough. Put this in the garbage, because that's what it is. Hey, how'd it go with Becky? She okay?
I think she's gonna be. It took me 25 years, but I finally got her to blame Mark for her problems.
Oh, let the healing begin.
Took a lot out of me. Come to Papa.
You know, drinking to self-soothe is a warning sign.
Yeah, it's a warning sign that I'm about to relax and watch a ball game.
Hi.
Hi.
I'm so sorry. I just felt terrible that those other kids had tutors and I couldn't get you on.
I know why you did it, but why didn't you believe in me? Didn't you think I could do it on my own?
No, of course I did. That's obviously a lie. I cheated for you. Look, if it was an equal playing field, you could take over the world. And you probably still will. I just felt like the system was working against you, and I hate that. You know, I went to Mr. Davis, but he blew me off.
He didn't totally blow you off. He checked the timestamp of the test, and he saw that I got the quadratic equation right before you showed me the answer. So he's letting me take the test again.
Ah, that's fantastic. See, your hard work got you the right answer in another shot.
Nope, it was a pure guess. When I don't know multiple choice questions, I just put C for all of them. It gives you the best odds.
Okay, well, luck is better than brains every time.
And you talking to Mr. Davis actually helped a little. He said I could have extra time on the test because you have questionable mental health.
Oh, about time that paid off.
I hear this is where they keep the drunks.
What are you doing here? You know I can sue you if you fire me.
Relax. You were there for me when you thought I had a problem. I thought I'd offer to do the same for you.
Thank you.
Don't get all weepy. I'm doing this mostly because you helped me out at work, and I hate being in your debt. So, after I clear the books helping you stay sober, I can fire you without feeling guilty.
You said mostly.
Yeah, well, a very tiny part of me thinks you're a pretty good person. A lot of potential. He just needs a little help staying on track. Everyone at work signed this card for you.
Oh. If they make you feel more confident, you go, girl. What do they think I am?
Told them you were getting butt implants. I didn't want you to be embarrassed.
I didn't know there was a book of hundreds of tattoos you could pick from.
I want a tattoo of all the boys in BTS. Well, there's 7 of them. You'd need 2 more arms.
What if you do 4 of them on Mark and then 3 on me? And we can walk around with our sleeves rolled up and put our arms together to show people. Yes, and then we can beat each other up to save the bullies a lot of time.
Okay, neither of you are getting a tattoo. It's illegal until you're 18.
Oh, perfect timing. Love you. Bye.
Hey, Mom, you remember how you said you would do anything to help my career as a tattoo artist?
Oh, yeah, I was lying.
Come on, let me give you a tattoo. I'll never get a part-time chair unless I have a tattoo to show the lead artist by this weekend.
I might be in Hawaii this weekend.
What? Ben said he didn't want to go, and you said you'd sell the tickets.
Yeah, I know. People keep pointing that out. I'm still thinking about going by myself if I have to.
Well, I think you deserve it. And when you get back, I'll give you a great tattoo in exchange for my silence.
Wish it was that easy. How can I go without telling Ben?
Yeah, I know. I'd be lying.
No, I'm asking, how do I do this without telling Ben?
Wow, you're not giving this up. Must really bug you that Ben doesn't want to go.
It more than bugs me. It's made me question the whole relationship.
Damn, don't get between you and a luau.
Somebody left the back door open, and I just saw a stranger run out with the last beer in the fridge. Now, it all happened so fast I couldn't get a clear ID. So, you avoiding me? You haven't returned my calls in a week? Is this because you're mad that my mom talked to your dad?
She didn't talk to him. She ambushed him, and you didn't do a thing about it, even though you know what a monster she can be.
Yes. But in this case, Godzilla finally stepped on the right villager. I think she did the right thing.
Telling my dad to sell his house because he's trapping his kids here? And she only did it to make up for what a terrible mom she's been to you.
This is better than her helping my 6th grade girlfriend write me an incredibly specific "I'm breaking up with you" note. My mom thought Lisa could do better.
Certainly hasn't had that talk with me.
Okay, look, I know my mom did it the wrong way, but she's just trying to get us together.
Oh, well, if she could get us on vacation together, that'd be better.
Are you still on that? I don't even know what to say if you can't get the bigger picture. I don't even want to talk about this anymore.
I don't want to talk about it anymore either.
Fine.
Fine, bye.
Okay, well, I guess I'll hear from you when I hear from you.
Next thing you're going to hear from me is aloha.
We were really worried when you had COVID. It's so great that you're back here now.
Oh, I missed you guys, too.
Yeah, we were worried that if you died, we'd never eat good again.
Oh, Mark, Mary, dinner.
Oh, my God, Jackie, your episode of Jeopardy is on tomorrow. Now can you tell us what happened?
Nope, not fair to the rest of America. The agreement said not till the show airs.
Well, your heel's still duct taped to your shoe, so I'm guessing you didn't crush it.
Well, you don't know that. Why do you think lottery winners keep it secret when they win? They're not worried about criminals. They're worried about family. The menace within.
Hey! You got out of rehab. I thought that was tomorrow morning.
Yeah, but I wanted to sleep in my own bed tonight so I could cuddle up with Beverly Rose in the morning.
You should have told us you were getting out early. I was going to wait outside the walls of the joint with a cheap suit and $50.
Actually, there wasn't much of a goodbye, but they gave me this plant to see if I could keep it alive, which isn't very reassuring when you already have a kid.
Oh, well, should I schedule you for a double shift tomorrow?
Nope. No more double shifts, and school is on the back burner.
Oh, wow. So all your motivation was in the booze, huh?
You're missing the point, my tiny terror. I'm prioritizing spending more time with Beverly Rose, working normal hours, and living a healthy life, and helping everyone around me do the same.
Oh, I get it. Life before dreams.
See that right there? You always go negative, Darlene. You say dreams like I'm giving something up, instead of good for you, like Dad always says.
I'm positive.
In rehab, we'd call you a filterer, and I'm supposed to avoid you.
Oh, hey, your rehab was good for me, too.
Sounds like your head's on straight, Beck.
Really, Dad? Another beer? What's in that can? Is it the foamy head of regret? Is it the cool, clean taste of paths not taken with bubbles of guilt?
Based on the river it's from, I'm going to say bear pee and slugs, but I'm just trying to get a buzz.
That is the classic laugh of an enabler.
Oh, wasn't that one of Batman's villains? The enabler? He wasn't violent, but he would support people's bad habits until it killed them.
Dan, you probably shouldn't drink in front of Becky.
She just got here. I can't ask her to leave. So, Louise and I will eat and drink out in the garage.
I'll join you when I'm done. You know, it only takes a few people to start an AA meeting.
Oh, you might have to push a little hard on the garage door. Sometimes it sticks when it's double bolted and locked.
Wow, good for you, Aunt Becky. I'm doing a presentation on addiction and health sciences, and I'm going to add in family influence.
Why don't you just bring me in? Part of my rehab is being of service to others.
Well, I was gonna do a graph with a beer bottle to show how your life goes down along with the level of beer in the bottle, so I don't know.
That's a B-, maybe a C+. You have a real-life alcoholic in your home. And what does alcoholism start with? An A.
Hey,
Hey,
my sister's coming back to work tomorrow from rehab. Spoiler alert, she's high on life, and it's gonna make you want to drink.
not me. I don't need alcohol to feel good about the world. There's mushrooms, peyote, those frogs you can lick.
So, I don't know what you're doing this weekend, but how would you like to go to Hawaii?
Are you serious? Hell yeah. So, what, you couldn't change your boyfriend's mind, huh?
No, I didn't ask him again.
Ah. You know what? Good for you. You don't need a man to tell you to go have fun with another man.
Great relationship advice for any situation. Thank you.
You're gonna love Hawaii. It's amazing. I know so many cool things to do. There's this one place where you can zip line over an active volcano.
Oh, great. You do that, and I'll be swimming in a crystal clear lagoon. If the volcano doesn't roast you like a pig, we'll have lunch. Oh, crap.
Crap, what? That's not your boyfriend, is it? I already booked us a shark dive.
No. It's his mom. She wants to have dinner. I'd rather do the shark dive wearing a dress made out of bloody seals. Don't book that. I'm kidding, you know.
Your brain isn't fully developed until you're 25, and drinking can interfere with that. Throw in you being on social media 11 hours a day, and you're gonna end up a generation of morons. So get it together, kids. We still have a half hour. Anybody have any questions?
So it's okay to drink as much as you want after you turn 25?
It's a slippery slope. First you take a drink, then your drink takes a drink. Then your drink orders 10 tequila shots, and you end up having unprotected sex in a freezer with a total stranger. My story.
What a good answer. So thanks for coming by, Aunt Becky. I'll see you at home.
How do you know if you're gonna be an addict and not just a person who drinks once in a while?
Well, I don't know about anybody else, but I can tell you about you. You've been chewing on that pencil pretty good. That's an early indication of anxiety. If you don't get to the bottom of that, you're gonna end up doing nitrous poppers under a bridge with some deranged dentist.
My mom says I just need to play outside more.
Mark, why don't you help your aunt out to her car?
Come on, Aunt Becky. We're cutting into time for a chapter on domestic abuse.
Oh, a lot of domestic abuse is alcohol related. One of the women in my group set her husband on fire. It's okay. He lived.
You have the board, Jackie.
History for 2000, Aaron.
She led the French against the English in the 100 Years' War. Jackie.
Who is Edith Piaf?
No. Mariana Brock. We were looking for Joan of Arc.
Well, there are two correct answers then. Edith Piaf, La Vie en Rose, War of the Roses. I'm sure the judges would accept either.
No, Edith Piaf is a French singer, and those are two entirely different wars.
I know the Histoire de la Guerre. We're really gonna do this.
That's the end of Double Jeopardy, and Jackie, I am sorry, but you're in the negative, and you're not going to be around to play Final Jeopardy. Great news for Marianne and Brock, you will be. And tonight our category is Famous Cats. Make your wagers, players, and we will be right back.
Well, you were on Jeopardy. They can't take that away from you.
No, no, sir, they cannot.
The important thing is you had fun. You had fun, right?
Fun? What are you talking about? She just exploded all over national television. I think I saw little bits of her on the camera lens.
Yup. Well, hold on, because you don't know the whole story. Oh, hi, Mom.
Why did you think you had to go on a show where you have to know things? Why couldn't you just go on a show where you have to be naked and afraid? What's the name of that show?
Naked and Afraid?
That's the one. You'd think by now you'd know you can't do anything you've set your mind to.
Yeah, I still have that pencil case you wrote that on.
You're a small person. Live a small life. That way no one else knows when you're failing. It's like passing gas in a bathtub.
You should be taking showers, Mom. It's easier to slip that way. But, just for your information, I was about to tell everybody here that right when they went to commercial, they realized that my buzzer was broken, so they're bringing me back to be on a future show to make up for their mistake.
Oh.
Hey.
It's your decision, dear. All I'm saying is, if at first you don't succeed, get the message. You're a failure. All right, then. I love you. Bye.
I'm Ben's mother, Barb. You must be Dan Conner's girlfriend.
Yes, I am.
You're riding that rock and roll horse till it drops, aren't you?
Well, aren't you a sassy old bitch?
Thank you. I think it's a crime that people aren't more honest with each other.
Yeah, and I think it's a crime we're not allowed to hit our customers, but here we are.
Oh, Barb, this is Louise. I see you've danced with the Cobra. Just give us a minute to look at the menu.
I'll give you till tomorrow. That's my day off.
Must be a burden being liked by everyone.
Look, I should just say that it was not my intention to create problems between you and Ben. What I was trying to do was create problems between you and your father.
Oh, well, the important thing is you were trying to create problems. You know what? This is gonna go a lot better if I have something to drink. And since Louise is wisely never coming back, can I get you something?
Yeah, margarita, frozen, no salt, slice of lime, brandy floater.
You'll get what you get. What the hell are you doing?
Don't be rude. I'm just trying to read your texts. It's from someone named Jeff who was talking about the two of you going to Hawaii. I thought you sold those tickets. That's what Ben said.
Well, I didn't. And yes, I'm going to Hawaii with Jeff Lean.
Am I supposed to believe that's a girl's name?
Nobody does. That's why she goes by Jeff.
So you're going to Hawaii with another guy?
All right, look, it's completely platonic, and I begged Ben to go with me.
Is that supposed to excuse it?
Well, 4 days in Hawaii is not going to hurt anybody.
Then why are you sneaking?
Because Ben wants me to sell the tickets to pay for bills. He doesn't get it. I'm trying to live in the moment, and now you're going to tell Ben, and it's all going to get blown out of proportion.
No, I'm not going to tell Ben because I'm hoping that you will do the right thing. You're looking at someone who made a mistake under the guise of living in the moment. It wrecked my relationship with my husband and with my son, and it ruined my life. Is that what you want?
Look, my friend died, and it made me realize that we have like 15 minutes on this planet. At the end, she was just trying to live her life to the fullest, and that's all I'm trying to do.
Yeah, well, Ben is spending his 15 minutes living in the hardware store to try to make this work. How do you define living life to the fullest, Darlene? 4 days in Hawaii or sacrificing something like he is to be with someone who's going to love you for the rest of your life?
Well, if I say Hawaii now, it's gonna look bad.
Penny for your thoughts?
I lied, Neville. Jeopardy isn't actually bringing me back. Here's what happened.
And we are clear.
Hey, get the Aaron. I have to talk to you. I mean, I'm sorry, but I really should be advancing too. I had every right answer.
Yeah, but you said it after you heard one of the other contestants say it first.
Okay, I think that there's something wrong with the buzzer.
Could it be possible that maybe you were just pressing it a little bit late?
Well, then how do you explain this? Oh, yeah, sure. Well, now that it's not costing you a dime, it works great.
Look, the rules are the rules, and I'm sorry, but you're not going to advance to Final Jeopardy.
This. I've been feeling this all game. I understand. I know you have to be hard on me because you're feeling guilty about the obvious chemistry here.
Between who and who?
In the meantime, why don't you throw a couple $1,000 into my account because of the faulty buzzer, and then we can play ourselves some Final Jeopardy! Come on, man, please. My mother's gonna be watching this, and I really don't want to disappoint her again.
How about instead I just walk you to your car and we'll make a little video for your mother?
Yeah, that would be so helpful. Okay. She's not really a sports person, so if you could just say you're John Hamm.
Sure, you got it. Look, just meet me outside and, I'll be right there after Final Jeopardy.
Thank you, John. He was full of crap. They had me in handcuffs the second I hit the parking lot. I should have told everybody the truth, but I was so ashamed, and now I'm just going to have to fess up and be the failure my mother always told me that I would be.
Not this time. I know just what to do. Okay, text your mother this. Trust me.
Okay.
To my lifelong adversary, I am going to turn this failure into a success so big that you will choke on it.
And finally be dead?
No, we're taking the high ground. Send it.
Oh, wow. This is amazing. So what's the plan?
I have no idea.
What? I sent it already. What do we do now?
I don't know. I mean, I came up with a text plan. Now you do something.
But you don't even have an idea?
We'll come up with something. Imagine how embarrassed you'll be if we don't. Okay, she's here.
Hey, what's going on?
Becky, everybody here wants the best for you, but you're hurting the people that you love.
This is an intervention.
What? I'm not drinking.
That's the problem.
So you want me to start drinking?
No, of course not. We're all very proud of what you've accomplished. We just want you to shut up about it.
Oh, I get it. They warned me in rehab that you guys wouldn't be as healthy as I am and there'd be pushback. So I'm just gonna have to be really patient with all of you, and then you can come to me when your lives fall apart.
That's all we're asking for. Oh, you know what? Could you all stay here for a second? I'd like to say something, and I'd like y'all to hear it. So, I need to confess something to Ben. I didn't sell the Hawaii tickets when I told you that I did, and I feel terrible. But Molly died, and I was thinking about my mortality, and that can make you do really stupid things. But I've sold the tickets now, and I'm putting the money towards my dad's mortgage, and I cannot wait to move in together, and I love you.
Well, thank you for those very private thoughts in front of your entire family. Happy to hear that you can't wait to move in with me for the 4th or 5th time. And thank you once again for saying that you won't lie to me right after you do. It's been a long journey back to where I thought we were, but by God, we're there.
Okay, I deserve that. But I have one more thing to show you how much I care. Please, everybody step into the kitchen. It's poker night with the newest member of our family, Barb Olinsky.
What do you say, Dan? Let bygones be bygones?
Sure. Nice watch, Barb.
Thanks, Dan. It's a woman's watch.
Won't be when it's on my wrist, Barb.
I bet 25. Saw you on Jeopardy, Jackie. Hope you don't fold here the way you folded there.
Don't bite Jackie. She's just baiting you.
She doesn't scare me. All in.
Oh!
Three queens, sweet.
Yeah, the full Edith Piaf.
Wrong answer again. 3 aces.
Wow. The pandemic, the presidential election, Halloween, all happening at once. Throw in 5 dumb teenagers in a cabin, you got yourself a horror movie.
The voting booth isn't working. I'll just go outside alone in the dark to fix it.
Mesdames et messieurs, your attention, please. It's 2020, so get ready to trick-or-treat in style. COVID style.
Oh, curse nurse. Is that because you're underpaid and stuck in a box?
No. She's a cursed nurse because her mother told her she could never be a doctor, so she became a nurse, and then she killed her mother. And now she wanders the earth punishing mothers who never thought their daughters could successfully run a restaurant. Mark's a gumball machine. I didn't know how to make that about my mom.
But it does promote gum. That's perfect for all those kids with questionable diets that just need that little push to get across the diabetic finish line.
Well, I love the costumes. Unfortunately, the mayor just canceled trick-or-treating in Lanford this year.
Oh.
Yeah, it's the same kind of ban drinking in the park. Why else would you go to a park? I'm sorry. We'll double up on trick-or-treating next year.
It's fine by me. I know this costume protects me from COVID, but seriously, this thing has no air holes.
I don't care about COVID. I really wanted to do Halloween. Now I don't have anything else to look forward to.
What happened there?
The mayor canceled Halloween.
Oh, that sucks.
You think Mary's okay?
Hard to tell. I'm used to my kids being upset and disappointed, but it's rough when you see it in a well-adjusted kid.
Hey, I can't blame her. When you're a kid, trick-or-treating's the best day of the year.
We used to have so much fun looking all raggedy, go to the rich kids' neighborhood for pity candy. Remember that stuck-up family that put out that bowl that said, "Only 1 candy per person, please"?
Oh, yeah. Wait, I think I still have that bowl.
You know what? We have a few minutes before work. I'm gonna go check in on Mary.
Hey, Gumball. I forgot to ask you, how's it feel to be back in school?
It's only a couple days a week, but it still sucks. At soccer practice, we take turns kicking a ball. One kid kicks it, then they wipe it down, and then they give it to the next kid.
How's everybody at school dealing with social distancing and the masks?
Good, while we're in class. But the minute we're outside, people get stupid. Yesterday, I was walking home, and this kid I hang out with sometimes, Colin, was with some other kids, and he started hassling me. He told me to take off my mask. I said no, and he said, "What are you afraid of, Pelosi?"
Smart kid, he knows about the Senate.
She's the Speaker of the House, but yeah. Then Colin said his dad said wearing a mask is just a way to scare people into staying home, and that could cost him his job.
What'd you say?
Nothing. I just kept walking.
Okay. Good for you.
I guess. I mean, I wanted to say, I'm not afraid. I'm wearing the mask to keep other people from getting sick, including you. But Mom said that I should just ignore them.
Okay, that's one way to go, but you got a right to say what you want, too. I mean, even if Colin doesn't get it, you may change somebody else's mind.
Yeah, I felt really weird not saying anything. I'm gonna do that.
Did Mary come back through here?
No, why?
She's down upstairs. I couldn't find her.
All right, we'll spread out. She's got to be here somewhere.
What, you can't find Mary?
No. And DJ's gonna be mad if we lose her. When you've only got one kid, you get super attached to him.
But you have 3 kids. Weren't you attached
We
to
had one favorite and 2 backups. You kids figure it out.
Hey.
How did you know where I was?
Oh, I used to come up here all the time when I was mad.
What were you mad about?
Living here.
But you're still living here.
Yep, still mad. You're bummed about Halloween, right?
Yeah.
Don't worry. Your dad will come up with something fun for you to do.
No, he won't. He works all the time. I'm alone a lot.
A lot? I mean, I know he got promoted, but I didn't think he was working that much.
A lot of times he doesn't get home till 8. I've already made myself dinner by then.
Oh, wow. So you're like alone all day. That's so hard. What do you do all day?
Well, after online school, I have my TV friends.
Oh, yeah? Who's that?
You know, friends. Rachel, Ross, Monica, Phoebe, Chandler, and the dumb guy.
Oh, yeah. I never watched that show. The title turned me off. Friends. That seems like a lot of pressure.
I wish I was here more. There's always people around. But when I go back and forth, it's hard because I always forget my stuff.
Yeah, well, I know this isn't easy for you, and I really think we should talk more about this later, but right now I gotta get to work, okay? So come on back inside.
Can you stay up here with me for a few more minutes?
Sure. Oh, man. Things never change. That right there is old lady Carlson hanging out her laundry. Oh, wait a minute. That's gotta be her daughter. I look great compared to her, right?
Well, you don't have the hump.
And I've got a personality that lights up a room. We've only been working here for 4 days. We're gonna get in trouble. Put the phone down.
No. DJ's gonna want to know how upset Mary is. Voicemail is full? Who the hell wants to talk to DJ?
Oh, that's kind of fun. Unless something bad happened in cutting and forming, in which case it's terrifying.
Or there's an immediate opening for one of us in cutting and forming.
Pretty cheerful for a guy who just lost a hand. Oh, you know what? We definitely have to do a Halloween thing for Mary.
Yeah, that'll solve the problem now, but it sounds like DJ isn't around much. We just can't leave her hanging around her house alone.
You know what? I only see one option. Until Gina gets back, we gotta move her into the house.
Wow. I don't know if I can make that time commitment with Beverly Rose and all.
Well, I mean, if we're both looking after her, I think it'll be okay.
Okay, how about this? You be the hard-ass aunt, and I'll be the fun aunt who says, "Isn't the other aunt a killjoy? Let's hide a fish in our car."
Sure, and since it's already an overcrowded flop house upstairs, she can live in the basement with her fun aunt.
You mean like a live-in babysitter? I mean, whatever you think is best for Mary.
Between Ben and Jackie and Dad, somebody will be there during the day until we get home.
Yeah, if we bring some of her stuff over from DJ's, I think she'll be happier. And we should leave a note. Hope your business trip was successful. We're taking your only child to live with us.
Yeah, we'll deal with that when we see him. Just trying to imagine how I would feel if someone wanted to take one of my kids to live someplace else. Just don't say a word. I'm just trying to savor it. Oh, crap. It's Mark's school. He got into a fight, and they're suspending him for 2 days. They sent him home.
Oh, man, that's too bad. He was going to be the good one, right?
It's nice to know someone else is having a worse day than you are.
Here you go.
Oh, my God, are you okay?
I'm fine.
Well, who beat you up?
Why do you assume somebody beat me up? And for your information, Colin's the one who ran away crying.
Okay, great. You won. That doesn't make it any better. You're not supposed to be fighting.
Sometimes you can't help it. Man, I remember my school fighting days.
Yeah, back then you gals used to carry razor blades in your beehives.
I didn't need to carry razor blades because I had truth and justice.
Okay, so why were you fighting?
Colin was being a jerk about me wearing a mask, and Grandpa Dan said that...
I should have known. Dad?
No. Grandpa Dan said that I should talk to him and explain my point of view.
Okay, that's a surprise. Never mind.
I was telling Colin all about the science, and he wouldn't listen, and I called him an idiot. And he hit me, and I hit him back, and he was so surprised I had another chance to hit him.
I told you, do not waste your time talking to people like that. It only leads to violence.
But Grandpa was right. It felt good to talk back.
You see, what Grandpa did was he set you up for a really bad situation. I'm gonna deal with that later, but put on your jacket.
Why?
I'm taking you out to dinner.
Is that my punishment? Taking me out to a restaurant during COVID?
No, we're trying to make Mary feel better. Casita Bonita turned their parking lot into outdoor dining, and they put this nice tarp up, so you don't even notice the possum staring at you from the dumpsters.
Who told you they were open?
Louise said they were doing dinner. I guess she got the date wrong.
So why did we drive all the way to Chicago?
Because Chicago is known for its great restaurants.
We got a Costco hot dog.
And split a churro.
Let it go, Darlene. Let it go.
Why are you wearing a costume? And why are you dressed as Elsa from Frozen 1 and not Frozen 2?
Because I bought it when Frozen 1 came out, and I was broke during Frozen 2.
And because we are going trick-or-treating.
Really? We are? We're gonna die.
We're not gonna go outside. We're gonna do it here. And behind each door of the house is either a trick or a treat.
And you're going to have to knock on all of them to see.
Thank you. This is so cool. Where do we go first?
Why don't you start with the front door?
Wait, but that door just leads outside. Don't do it, Mary. It's a trick. They just want us to pick up the beer cans in the front yard.
Try the front door!
That was so great, babe.
Oh, yeah. Stick it. Oh, I heard some stuff on the door jamb.
These are the doors 3. Is it a trick or treat that ye shall see?
Let's try the bathroom door.
Are you sure? Because once you open it, you can't undo what you've unleashed.
Brownie good. Take more! No other kids coming. Eat slow. Frankenstein have to change costume again.
Oh, sorry, kids. I didn't know you were up here. This is my new boyfriend, Jack.
Jacked up! A pun can't change tenses, Harris. It's Jack or it's jacked. That's not a legitimate play on words. What do you say about that?
Jack or Jack!
Okay, that was cool.
Oh, don't forget this door. It's a bathroom used by 6 people!
I'm a towel that hasn't been washed in years. Help me! And use bleach!
One last door.
You do it. I'm scared.
Open your bags.
Enjoy. We ruined the neighbor's leaf blower for this.
The whole wall looks like it has ants all over it.
Oh my God, it does. Those are real.
Damn ants again.
Yeah.
They never give up. I tell you. Oh, giant ant mandibles of death! Help me! Help me! Help Happy Halloween! And operating the giant ant mandibles like she's been doing it her whole life, my lovely assistant, Harrison.
I'm gonna go out back and freak out the chickens now.
More Halloween! Daddy!
Hey, sweetheart.
You're early. We've been trick-or-treating in the house.
Sounds like fun. Why don't you guys head upstairs and count your candy? I'll be right up. Thanks for sending me something like that in an email. You moved my daughter out of the house while I was out of town? Are you freaking kidding me?
Hey, Deej! Check it out. Huh? I'm Wolfman Buck. Where's your costume?
I'm a father whose kid's being taken from him.
Seems a little dark, but here's a bag for your candy.
Go get the stuff you took from my house. I'm taking Mary home.
Come on, DJ. She's not happy.
You don't tell me when my kid's not happy, Becky. You've been a parent for like a minute.
Well, I talked to her. And now that you're working so much, you're not around, and she's really sad.
You were sad as a kid, and you're fine. I mean, you're functioning. I'm making this work. I just had some glitches, that's all. This promotion's probably gonna fund Mary's college.
But she says she's alone all the time.
She's not. I pieced together some friends from the base to come and look in on her. But they keep getting restationed.
They're not wrong, Deej. Right now, Mary's a latchkey kid.
Plenty of kids are latchkey kids.
When we were kids, there was always somebody at home to watch us.
That's because your mother and I loved you guys. And we couldn't hold down a steady job.
I could have used a little less love and a little more Calvin Klein jeans.
Look, we're all proud that you got promoted, son. But why not let her be with us during the week?
Yeah, it's just till Gina gets back from overseas. Come on, Deej. You're a great dad. It's just you're only one person. And, you know, I think this is what she wants.
Mary, hon, you come down for a minute?
Hey, Dad.
Tell me the truth. Would you be happier staying here with your aunts most of the week?
Will you be mad if I say yes?
I would be mad if you lied. I'm never mad if you tell me the truth.
Then yes.
Okay. Thanks for being honest. Keep doing Halloween and I'll pick you up on Saturday.
I love you, Daddy.
I love you, Pumpkin.
Oh, I know this has got to be hard.
You're doing the right thing.
Doesn't mean it doesn't hurt. This is only temporary. I'm gonna figure this out, and then she's gonna be back to living with me full time. Happy Halloween.
Hey, man, you don't have to go. Come on, I'm making hot chocolate. We're finally gonna try it with milk. You always wanted to know what that tastes like.
It's okay. I gotta get up early. Thanks.
That was rough. But we're not done. We got to talk about what happened with Mark.
I know what happened to Mark. He tried to explain his position to the kid. A fight started. Mark finished it. End of story.
No, not to me. Mark got punched in the face. This is your fault.
I didn't tell him to fight anybody. He told me he felt bad because he didn't say anything. I told him the other kid could say something. He could say something. It's called a discussion. That's how we used to solve things.
No, you can't have a discussion with those people. It's like talking to a wall.
It was a discussion until Mark called the kid an idiot.
No, it doesn't matter what Mark called him. Those kind of kids want to have a fight no matter what, and you know that.
Okay. There are people who are willfully ignorant and you just can't talk to them. But what about the rest who just don't see it your way? I got friends I disagree with. Do you?
That's not fair. I don't have friends.
Well, I do. And we can sit there over a beer and argue whose fault it is the country's going down the tubes, and then agree that Beverly Rose would be a better quarterback than Trubisky.
That's It's the old days, Dad. You can't engage anymore. Everybody just gets louder and louder and louder. That's how Mark ended up in a fist fight.
Mark ended up in a fist fight because Colin's father and Mark's mother have both taught their kids that anybody that doesn't agree with them is stupid.
Hey, don't you dare equate them with me.
Why? Because you think you're right? They think they're right. Then nobody talks. That's the kind of mentality that's ruining the country.
So you'd rather let them talk and continue normalizing the poison they've been spewing? That is what's wrong with the country, and we're not going to fix it by talking.
Then how do you fix things?
By having an election and trying to get your candidate to win.
Then Wednesday morning, one side's great, and the rest of the country's pissed off.
Okay, well, majority rules, and then whoever loses has to deal with it.
And how do we put the country back together?
I don't know. That's why we vote, so those guys can figure it out. I just hope people don't get discouraged from voting.
I didn't get discouraged. I filled out my ballot and dropped it on the ground right where the mailbox used to be. I raise you 5 lemon heads and a Boston baked bean.
Okay, and I will raise you a 3 Musketeers.
Whoa, we got ourselves a whale here.
Burger.
Let's wrap this up. I've got Hansel and Gretel on preheat.
Has anybody seen our candy? Oh my god, you...
Khi đặt chân đến thủ đô ngàn năm văn hiến, bạn không thể bỏ qua địa danh số 1 này. Nó chính là trái tim thiêng liêng của Hà Nội, biểu tượng rực rỡ và lắng động nhất cho chiều sâu lịch sử cùng truyền thuyết giữ nước của dân tộc Việt Nam. Hồ Hoàn Kiếm, hay còn gọi là Hồ Gươm, không chỉ là một danh lam thắng cảnh giữa lòng đô thị sầm uất mà còn là một không gian văn hóa sống động gắn liền với huyền thoại vua Lê Lợi trả gươm báu cho rùa thần sau ngày toàn thắng giặc Minh. Mặt hồ phẳng lặng tựa như một tấm gương khổng lồ 4 mùa xanh biếc, phản chiếu bóng râm của những rặng liễu rủ thướt tha, những cây lộc vừng cổ thụ trổ hoa đỏ rực soi bóng nước và vẻ trầm mặc cổ kính của tháp rùa sừng sững trên gò đất nổi giữa hồ. Nằm nép mình trên đảo ngọc xanh tươi giữa lòng hồ là đền Ngọc Sơn uy nghiêm, một kiệt tác kiến trúc tâm linh thờ thần Văn Xương Đế Quân và anh hùng dân tộc Hưng Đạo Đại Vương Trần Quốc Tuấn. Để bước vào đền, du khách sẽ sải bước qua cầu thê hút uốn cong mềm mại với sắc đỏ son rực rỡ tượng trưng cho ánh sáng mặt trời ban mai, đi qua tháp bút viết chữ lên trời xanh và đài nghiêng mực độc đáo. Dạo bước quanh bờ hồ vào những sớm ban mai khi sương sớm còn vương trên ngọn cỏ, ngắm nhìn nhịp sống bình dị của người dân tập dưỡng sinh, hay hòa mình vào không khí sôi động của phố đi bộ cuối tuần lung linh ánh đèn và rộn rã âm nhạc đường phố, bạn sẽ cảm nhận trọn vẹn sự giao thoa hoàn mỹ giữa nét thanh lịch nghìn năm của Thăng Long xưa và hơi thở căng tràn sức sống của Hà Nội hôm nay. Bạn không thể bỏ qua địa danh số 2 này khi hành hương về mảnh đất thủ đô, nó lại trung tâm chính trị và lịch sử gây trang nghiêm bậc nhất của cả nước, biểu tượng thiêng liêng cho lòng biết ơn vô hạn của hàng triệu người con đất Việt dành cho vị cha già kính yêu của dân tộc. Quảng trường Ba Đình lộng gió với thảm cỏ xanh mướt chia thành 168 ô vuông quanh năm tươi tốt chính là nơi Chủ tịch Hồ Chí Minh đã đọc bản tuyên ngôn độc lập khai sinh ra nước Việt Nam Dân Chủ Cộng Hòa vào ngày 2 tháng 9 năm 1945. Nổi bật giữa quảng trường là công trình lăng Bác sừng sững, được xây dựng vững chãi từ những khối đá hoa cương quý giá thu thập từ khắp mọi miền Tổ quốc, mang phong cách kiến trúc trang trọng, tôn nghiêm nhưng vô cùng giản dị. Bước chân vào không gian bên trong khuôn viên, du khách sẽ được hòa mình vào một bầu không khí tĩnh mịch, xanh mát của vườn cây ao cá và khu di tích nhà sàn gỗ mộc mạc, nơi Bác Hồ từng sống, làm việc và cống hiến trọn đời cho sự nghiệp độc lập dân tộc. Ngay cạnh đó là chùa Một Cột, Diên Hữu Tự, kiệt tác kiến trúc Phật giáo độc nhất vô nhị từ thời vua Lý Thái Tông với hình dáng bông sen ngàn cánh vươn lên từ mặt hồ linh thiêng, cùng bảo tàng Hồ Chí Minh lưu giữ hàng ngàn tư liệu lịch sử quý báu. Trải nghiệm đứng giữa quảng trường Ba Đình vào đúng 6 giờ sáng để tham dự lễ thượng cờ trang nghiêm trong tiếng quốc ca hào hùng, nhìn lá cờ đỏ sao vàng từ từ tung bay trong gió sớm sẽ mang lại cho bạn một cảm xúc xúc động, tự hào dân tộc dân trào khó tả. Đây là địa danh số 3 mà bạn nhất định phải ghé thăm để chạm vào mạch nguồn trí tuệ của dân tộc. Nó là trường đại học đầu tiên của Việt Nam, biểu tượng trường tồn cho truyền thống hiếu học, tôn sư trọng đạo và tinh hoa đạo học nước nhà qua gần một thiên niên kỷ. Được khởi dựng từ năm 1070 dưới triều vua Lý Thánh Tông và mở rộng thành quốc tử giám vào năm 1076 dưới thời Lý Nhân Tông, quần thể di tích này lưu giữ một không gian tĩnh lặng, trang nhã tách biệt hoàn toàn với sự ồn ào của phố thị bên ngoài nhờ những bức tường gạch vồ cổ kính bao quanh. Bước qua cánh cổng tam quan rêu phong, du khách sẽ lần lượt đi qua 5 lớp không gian kiến trúc nối tiếp nhau, từ khuê văn các bằng gỗ sơn son thép vàng với ô cửa sổ tròn tượng trưng cho mặt trời tỏa sáng tri thức, giếng thiên quang phẳng lặng phản chiếu bóng mây trời, cho đến khu vườn bia tiến sĩ. Di sản tư liệu thế giới được UNESCO vinh danh với 82 tấm bia đá đặt trên lưng rùa thần lưu danh những bậc hiền tài đỗ đạt khoa bảng từ thế kỷ 15 đến thế kỷ 18. Tiến sâu vào bên trong là điện đại thành tôn nghiêm thờ Đức Khổng Tử và nhà Thái học, nơi từng rèn giũa hàng ngàn bậc danh sĩ cho non sông. Dạo bước dưới những hàng cây cổ thụ xanh mát, ngắm nhìn những mái ngói mũi hài phủ đầy rêu phong và chạm tay vào bề dày văn hiến cha ông, mỗi sĩ tử và du khách thập phương đều cảm nhận được niềm tín ngưỡng sâu sắc đối với tri thức và lòng tự hào khôn nguôi về truyền thống khoa cử rạng danh non sông Việt. Nếu là người say mê khám phá những tầng sâu khảo cổ và dấu ấn quyền lực qua các triều đại phong kiến, bạn không thể bỏ qua địa danh số 4 này. Nó là chứng tích ngàn năm lịch sử và đã được UNESCO công nhận là di sản văn hóa thế giới, biểu tượng vĩ đại cho trung tâm quyền lực chính trị và quân sự liên tục của nước Việt suốt hơn 13 thế kỷ. Nằm trên trục đường Hoàng Diệu rợp bóng cây xà cừ cổ thụ, Hoàng thành Thăng Long là một quần thể di tích đồ sộ phản ánh sự giao thoa văn hóa, nghệ thuật và kỹ nghệ xây dựng qua các thời kỳ Lý, Trần, Lê, Mạc và Nguyễn. Điểm nhấn nổi bật nhất tại đây chính là cột cờ Hà Nội, kỳ đài, cao vút kiên cố được xây dựng từ thời Nguyễn với lá quốc kỳ đỏ thắm kiêu hãnh tung bay. Tiếp đến là Đoan Môn, cổng thành chính bằng đá với 5 vòm cửa nguy nga dẫn thẳng vào trục trung tâm của cấm thành xưa. Bước lên thềm đá rồng của Điện Kính Thiên, kiệt tác điêu khắc đá thời Lê Sơ với 4 con rồng đá uốn lượn tinh xảo, du khách sẽ ngỡ ngàng như đang đứng giữa nơi thiết triều tôn nghiêm của các bậc đế vương. Đặc biệt, khu khảo cổ học 18 Hoàng Diệu ngay đối diện là một phát hiện chấn động thế giới khi phát lộ những tầng văn hóa chồng xếp lên nhau nguyên vẹn qua hàng ngàn năm, từ những giếng nước cổ, nền móng cung điện bằng gạch ngói chạm khắc rồng phượng cho đến đồ gốm sứ tinh xảo của hoàng gia. Tham gia tour đêm giải mã Hoàng thành Thăng Long, bước đi trên những lối đi lát gạch cổ dưới ánh đèn lồng huyền ảo và thưởng thức vũ điệu cung đình xưa sẽ là một chuyến du hành ngược thời gian kỳ thú, giúp bạn thấu hiểu sâu sắc hơn về cội nguồn dựng nước và giữ nước oai hùng. Bạn nhất định không thể bỏ qua địa danh số 5 này nếu muốn đắm mình vào nhịp sống thường nhật đầy màu sắc và hoài niệm. Nó là bảo tàng sống về đô thị thương mại cổ truyền, biểu tượng đậm đà nhất cho tâm hồn, phong cách sống và nếp sinh hoạt độc đáo của người dân Kinh Kỳ qua bao đời. Trải dài trên diện tích khoảng 100 hecta ở phía bắc và tây bắc Hồ Hoàn Kiếm, khu phố cổ hình thành từ thời Lý, Trần với cấu trúc độc đáo gồm 36 phố phường chuyên doanh, nơi mỗi con phố gắn liền với chữ hàng để định danh mặt hàng thủ công truyền thống được sản xuất và buôn bán như hàng bạc, hàng mã, hàng đào, hàng gai, hàng buồm. Sức hút bất tận của phố cổ nằm ở mê cung những con ngõ nhỏ ngoằn ngoèo chỉ vừa một người đi, những ngôi nhà hình ống sâu hun hút với mặt tiền hẹp, mái ngói âm dương xô nghiêng phủ đầy rêu phong và những mảng tường vôi vàng nhuốm màu thời gian. Đi dạo qua từng con phố, bạn sẽ bắt gặp những cửa hàng kim hoàn thủ công tinh xảo, những gánh hoa rong chở theo cả 4 mùa sắc hương Hà Nội, hay những chiếc xích lô chậm chậm lăn bánh trên mặt đường lát đá. Khi màn đêm buông xuống, phố cổ lột xác trở nên rực rỡ và náo nhiệt với chợ đêm cuối tuần trải dài, những dãy quán bia hơi vỉa hè Tạ Hiện Ken đặt khách trong nước lẫn quốc tế cùng hàng trăm quán ăn đường phố tỏa khói thơm ngào ngạt mùi phở, chả cá, bún thang. Lạc bước trong không gian phố cổ, nhâm nhi một tách cà phê trứng béo ngậy trên ban công căn nhà cổ nhìn xuống dòng người tấp nập, bạn sẽ cảm nhận được cái gây chất rất riêng, vừa bình dị, cổ kính nhưng lại vô cùng nồng hậu và quyến rũ của đất Tràng An.